Jamaica's Andrenette Knight powers to a big season's best win. Meanwhile, Abby Steiner crushed Ashanti Moore and the rest of the field. And Shiann Salmon and RHONDA WHYTE impress with new season's best. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button so we can continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. We drop a video at least once a day here in Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button. And finally, leave your thoughts after this sports analysis where we take a look at and we break down the races. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Well, this weekend's USATF Bermuda Grand Prix was a bonanunus affair for Jamaica's athletes. Case in point, the remarkable Andrenette Knight, the 400-meter hurdle sensation that we've been talking about on this channel for the last 12 months, pulled out a big win in the women's clearly 400-meter hurdles. In that event, she scored a new season's best. She wrote on her Instagram page, "We building brick by brick. Thank you at American Track League for another opportunity to do what I love, and thank you Bermuda for having me." Jamaica's Shiann Salmon, the Commonwealth Games 400-meter hurdles silver medalist, and RHONDA WHYTE also were very impressed, both scoring season's best in this event. Andrenette Knight won the event in a time of 54.90, as we say to the season's best, with Cassandra Tate of the United States coming second in 55.06, Shiann Salmon of Jamaica coming third in 55.56, as we stated, another season's best, and RHONDA WHYTE of Jamaica came fourth, also in the season's best of 55.56. This was a good look for Jamaica, people, in the women's 400 meters hurdles. Full joy. Jeanette spoke after her remarkable season's best weight.
And so the wind it was pretty heavy coming off, but I intend to adjust the drive. Everyone was gonna feel the wind, so that was my goal.
All right, Andrew, thanks. You get us started here with a win. Congrats.
Thank you.
Paul?
Yeah, everyone feels the win. That's why you all run the same.
That was a very impressive win by Andrenette Knight with that new season's best of 54.90. Now, we spoke about the upcoming clash between Ashanti Moore and Abby Steiner. As you remember, Abby Steiner had been beaten in her first 100 meters by Jamaica's Ashanti Moore. So the tables turned at the USATF Bermuda Grand Prix in the women's 200 meters, as we had predicted and anticipated, and nothing miraculous, because I'm sure that most of you agreed with me. It was Abby Steiner who took this one in very dominant form ahead of Ashanti Moore and the rest of the field. The USA's Abby Steiner won this one in 22.06 ahead of Antonique Strawn of the Bahamas, who ran 22.34 to take that second spot, with Mackenzie Dunmore of the United States coming third in 22.50, and Ashanti Moore of Jamaica running 22.78 to take that fourth position.
Got a couple of non-starters, but here we go. Ashanti Moore has started well, but Abby Steiner is really into her running now on the last part of that. Strachan's running well on her outside. but it is Steiner pulling away from the rest of the field. Steiner from Strachan. Field. Steiner from Strachan.
No surprise here from Ashanti Moore, who still ran a decent 22.78 to take that fourth spot, but no doubt about it, Abby Steiner's 22.06 looked really impressive, people. She looked good. Remember, that we saw Shakari, which people, honestly, I don't know if I can pronounce that young lady name. I've heard some, even she, when she pronounces it, sometimes I don't know what she said. No disrespect meant to you, Shakari, but I'm just going to say Shakari. Shakari ran, she ran 22.07 with her arms aloft, and that was a pretty impressive run. We're in for a very exciting 200-meter season. It's going to be fire, people. It's going to be absolutely fire. Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. Andrenette Knight's run and win here at the USATF Bermuda Grand Prix is really a very impressive win. 54.90 as a season's best in maybe her third or fourth 400-meter hurdles race is a good look for this young lady. Now, okay, I concede it's not Sydney McLaughlin, and we have some crazy talent out there, but you have to give kudos where kudos are deserved. This was a very good look for us from Jamaica. It's still relatively early in the season. We're looking good. She's looking healthy. We were one of the first person to report on her, if you remember, at the beginning of the indoor 2023 season when she was running with, I think they'll call themselves the Herders Mechanics at the American Track League event, I believe, indoors, and they won in that first 4x400 meter. I think it was a 4x400 meter indoor race. So this is a good look for her and a good look for Jamaica. And it's RHONDA WHYTE coming fourth, also with the season's best, and Shiann Salmon, who we have also featured here, coming third with the season's best. That's a good look for us in the 400 meter hurdles, people. I was very, very excited to see us in this race and the way that she was able to win. And you have to understand that Andrenette Knight's win here was very dominant. It was a very domineering race, and like I said, it's still relatively early now. You do remember that at one point last year, when she came into the national trials last year, if my memory serves me correctly, or the year before, but I think it was last year, she had the fastest time in the world coming into that national trials. It didn't work out the way she wanted it to, so let's hope that she has a better experience in the national trials this year, and herself and RHONDA WHYTE and Shiann Salmon continue to grow from strength to strength, because this is a good look. So I'm very impressed. I'm also impressed with Ashanti Moore, and I have to say that Abby Steiner did exactly what we all thought she would have done. But Andrenette Knight, Shiann Salmon, and of course RHONDA WHYTE, kudos and congrats to you all. Season's best is one of the things that many athletes look forward to, as well as personal best. So that's a good look for them, and big up to Ashanti Moore. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. I would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you're royals, kings, and queens. Bless up!